Attention troops, it's a short stormtrooper of course, and soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Too short for a stormtrooper?
What's up my friends, time for another short video from the tallest trooper in the Empire, and welcome back to another news feature. So guys, today we are officially at 276 days left until episode 8, and for today's news, we're talking about some more information from the special episode 8 trailer seen by the Disney shareholders. Plus, what does Bio-Hexacrypt mean? And will Captain Phasma have a brand new weapon? So first up today, I have a news story that actually slipped by me last week, and that is Rian Johnson's new gift to John Boyega. So take a look here at what it says, Bio-Hexacrypt. Now, we all know that Star Wars is famous for its coding and its secret lingo, and this is by far one of the strangest word uses I've ever seen. But thanks to a recent post over at StarWarsNewsNet.com, they uncovered someone who might have figured something out. So in this statement here, this is someone who apparently has a degree in cell biology, and what they say is that bio simply means biologic. Hexa is supposed to be in reference to an enzyme that plays a crucial role in the brain, spinal cord, or central nervous system, and crypt is supposed to refer to a tube with no exit. But personally, I think crypt could mean some kind of coding or something. But definitely interesting that Hexa could refer to spinal cord, as we all know that Finn got his back completely slashed by Kylo Ren. So could we see some kind of new back hardware on Finn, possibly with some kind of special technology? Leave all of your thoughts down below. Next up, we have some absolutely awesome new information, but some of you guys might consider it a bit spoilerish, so I will give you a heads up now. And this is coming from the very reliable sources over at MakingStarWars.net, who are now reporting that one of their sources told them that Captain Phasma will apparently have a spear in this film, saying, quote, "You are going to love Captain Phasma's spear in The Last Jedi. She looks killer." Now, also in this article, they go on to say that they have heard about the new royal guards that stand next to Snoke. So what I am thinking is that not only is she going to have an amazing weapon and some awesome fight scenes this time around, but she could possibly even be a member of Snoke's new royal guard. Could she be the leader of the royal guard? And does this mean that we're finally going to get the royal guard back in action again? I definitely smell a new video idea coming, but for now, go ahead and leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below. For the next story today, we have some news I'm sure a lot of fans will be super bummed about, and that is apparently there will be no Star Wars Celebration happening in 2018. That's right, according to the official Star Wars Celebration site, there just simply isn't enough content to support a 3-day event. I mean, you guys remember the last Celebration in Europe was not highly praised, specifically for its lack of content, so realistically it makes sense. So of course, the next Star Wars Celebration will be in 2019, and according to StarWarsNewsNet.com, it will presumably be in the United States. So make this celebration count this year, guys. Next up, we have some more massive Episode 8 information, which is actually a follow-up to the news story that I did about the Disney shareholders who got to see some exclusive footage. So first up, we have Daniel Miller back once again, recalling yet another shot from the trailer. Now what he says is that there is a shot of Rey, clearly in duress, surrounded by many small orbs of light that hang in the air. Now someone from Furious Fanboys immediately pointed out that both Clone Wars and Rebels have already used these mysterious objects, and what this means is that the mythology in Episode 8 is going to be extremely deep. We are going to be touching on some very heavy stuff here, relating to our new understanding of the Force, but also old practices, training, and history. So what do you guys think about this particular information right here? Leave all of your thoughts down below. I'm very, very interested to hear from all of you guys. And also, to go along with this story, we have even more trailer updates coming from Slash Film. which include a shot of Finn in that First Order uniform, but this time with Kelly Marie Tran by his side, dressed in the same uniform. So this means she is probably going to be his partner in crime for this film, but possibly working for another faction than the Resistance. Also, they saw Rey's hand in slow motion with her fingers on the ground with pebbles and dirt hovering around her hand, as well as a wide shot of the island with Rey out on a point practicing and Luke watching her from afar. So always exciting to hear more about Rey's training, as it looks like a majority of the film will definitely be spent on that aspect. But go ahead and leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And for the last piece of news today, we've got some great news for all of you fans of the Darth Vader comic series, and I think that's pretty much all of us. IGN is now reporting that Marvel will be starting a brand new series this June. Now this comic will apparently feature a lot of cool mythology, including the construction of his red saber, as well as some really deep aspects like learning to live with himself, life without Padme, and appreciating the dark side of the Force. Very interestingly, they go on to say that the writers designed him a lot like Jason in Friday the 13th, so basically what we saw at the end of Rogue One, while at the same time exploring the meaning behind all of it. So definitely a way deeper comic than we've heard about in a long time, and I really want to pick this up. I can't wait for this one to come out. As for channel updates, if you guys want to check out a full review of the latest episode of Rebels, Double Agent Droid, head over to Star Wars Explained. Sith Reign has got an excellent new feature on the history and ideology of the Jedi Code. Fact Free is discussing what Jedi did in their free time. And Stupendous Wave has got a very interesting video talking about Palpatine's Order 66 for Darth Vader. Well, troops, that's going to do it for today's news. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like down below, because just the simple act of hitting that like button really helps this channel out a lot. And don't forget about MakingStarWars.net and StarWarsNewsNet.com for all of the amazing information that they provide. And as always, until next we meet, stay in a galaxy far, far away.